Hello everyone! Today we have a joint video with my son. You all know him from the Vanzai channel. Now we're going to make a huge corn dog, weighing as much as 30 pounds.
Let's go! For a large sausage we will need fat mesh. We will soak it in warm water to make it more elastic. Our sausage will be made of chicken, so we take chicken breast. We will use 15 kilograms. In order to make it fit into the meat grinder, we'll cut the fillets into small strips. To speed up the process, we call Mom. Now things go much faster. Done. We take the meat grinder and place an empty tray under it. We turn on the grinder and grind our chicken into minced meat. It took half an hour. Now we have 2 trays full of minced meat. We add salt to each of them, ground black pepper, coriander, paprika for color, and we mix it. And in order to make it look like a sausage, we add pink dye and mix it all until we get a uniform pink color. The fat mesh is ready. We squeeze out the water and lay it on the table. Then we place a good layer of minced meat on it. For our corn dog we also need this kind of tool. Dad made this huge sword from iron corners. Place it on top of the minced meat and put the second half of the minced meat on it. We distribute it with our hands and wrap it with the mesh. We use several layers.
And that's not all. The 3 of us wrap foil around the large sausage and compact the minced meat again. We will cook the meat outside, so we prepare a temporary grill from refractory bricks in advance. First we smooth out the bottom and then the walls. The easiest way to light coals is in the starter. The main thing here is to wait for the flame. Fire is a sign that the coals are ready. Pour them into the grill. Add hot dry coals and blow them with a hairdryer so that the dry coals heat up faster. Place the sausage on the grill and start frying. We look and understand that the mesh with foil cannot cope with the force of gravity, and the meat begins to burn. That's why we put a large iron sheet on the grill, meat on the sheet, and place a gastronome container next to it. For what? After making holes in the foil, let the excess juice flow into the tray and not onto the floor. We grill the meat, making sure to turn it over. You can watch the fire burning and the man cooking forever. But I need to get back to routine things, so I'm off to prepare the batter. For it, we need these ingredients. So, first of all, pour 3 pounds of corn flour into a plate. It is the flour that gives the corn dog a new special taste. We also add 9 pounds of wheat flour. Add 15 teaspoons of sugar, 15 teaspoons of salt, and 15 teaspoons of baking powder to the dry mixture. Now mix everything. Break 30 eggs into a separate plate. Andre came up with and made a form for the batter in advance, simply sewing off a piece from a tin container. Pour all the eggs into it, pierce the yolks with a whisk, and begin to beat. Open the milk. Next, pour a gallon of milk and mix thoroughly so that there are no clots. Add flour in several stages. Add and mix. The dough should be a little thicker than the pancakes. While the sausage is still cooking, bring 25 gallons of vegetable oil and a large deep fryer. And then we pour it all. We take 2 ordinary barbecues. To ignite, we crumple up the paper, throw it into the grill, and put firewood on top. Pour lighter fluid and set it on fire. We put the grills under the deep fryer and wait for the oil to heat up to 170 degrees Celsius. Our meat is already ready, so we cut the foil. It smells so good that there is a temptation to stop already at this process and eat a piece by the fire. But no, we put a huge sausage on the table and continue. We make wide mounds in advance to make it easy to dip the corn dog into the hot oil. Grind the aromatic sausage with flour and rub in with your hands. This will allow the batter to adhere to the meat. Dip the chicken sausage into the dough. Pour it on top. Scroll a little. And pour it again until every single void is hidden. Raise it up and give time for the excess dough to drip off. Place the corn dog in the hot oil. Turn a little, frying the dough on all sides until a beautiful golden color. The corn dog turned out beautiful and textured, and the smell is reminiscent of corn-baked goods. According to the classics, we complement the corn dog with ketchup and mayonnaise. Cut it and try it. The minced chicken sausage turned out to be juicy and partially similar to the real thing, and the batter was porous and soft. Overall, our corn dog closely resembles the original standard-size corn dog. Write fresh ideas in the comments, and also subscribe to the channel. Bye everyone!